Okay, hi everybody. We're going to be using Prismacolor Premier, and I'm going to be doing an African American skin color, and the first layer I'm going to be doing is PC 943 Burnt Ochre, and the solvent that I'm going to be using is baby oil in my blending pen. You could definitely use a blending stump, but the first layer we're going to want to do a very light wash, a very light handed, all over the face and shoulder and neck and the other side of the shoulder. So now I'm going to go in with my blending pen. As you could tell, the reason why I said go in with a very light-handed is because once you start blending that color with the solvent of your choice, in this case is baby oil for me, it starts changing the skin. And it's very important to start off with a very light hand or a light layer of the color. And when you do begin to blend, it starts looking kind of patchy the first layer, but that's okay. Don't worry. So now I'm gonna go in with my Ranger Intense pen. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it down below. So now I'm gonna go in with PC 941 Light Umber all around the edges of the face, and I'm still doing a very light-handed. Light to medium, but mostly light. And over here I'm deciding to put a nose, which at the end I kind of regret it. So I'm just doing the shadows towards where I feel like it's gonna have more shadows in my opinion. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that. And I started seeing that it wasn't blending well, or maybe it's just that I didn't really have that much baby oil on my pen. So it kind of looks kind of blotchy, so don't worry about it. Just continue blending it until you feel like you have blended it enough. So now I'm going to go into the inner crease of the eye, and I'm connecting that with the nose. Like I said, I regret putting the nose in. I don't know what I was thinking. But now I'm just blending it in. And I decided I'm just going to come back to it after. As you can tell, I kind of ruined it right there. But it's okay. You'll see how I fix it towards the end. So I'm just blending down the colors. Now I'm going to go in again. I'm just going back into with the PC 941. Now I'm going with 947 dark umber around the edges, all around the edges, and around the nose, and around the neck and the shoulders. And I'm doing a light to medium shading. So now I'm going with my pen, and I see that it's not blending well. I mean, it is blending well, but in my mind it wasn't blending well. And I'm just blending the cheeks, and I'm cleaning my brush towards the lighter part of the face because I don't want to bring too much darkness in the middle of the face. And I'm just blending the shoulders. Whenever you're going with dark color pencils, you don't really need much because it's very pigmented, especially with Prismacolors. Now I'm just going to go around the forehead and inner crease of the eyes and the side of the face, like crease areas. And I'm using 946. The other one was 946, and then this one is 947, sorry. So now I'm just blending it in. And this is when I realized I was kind of messing it up. So I decided to go in with my other blending pen. As you can see, it wasn't blending well. Once you kind of lay down the color, you don't want to go back in because then you kind of mess it up. Practice makes perfect. just blending it in towards the center, and I'm just lighting it up. And I just bring down the colors. It leaves a very nice gradient effect. So now I'm going to go in with 947 to deepen up that color. And here I do use my other blending pen. And as you can tell, every time you lay more color, it deepens the skin up. And I'm just adding it to the side of the face. And I'll go in again with the 947 and blend that in. Okay, this part where if you want to go ahead and use PC 901 indigo blue to kind of deepen up the shadows, you could definitely use it, but now that I see, you could definitely just continue using 947 and just deepen it up until you have reached your desire of the deepness of the skin. Like I said, it's really up to you. And I just kind of go back on top of it with a 947 to kind of mix it all together. You can still see a little bit of the blue tint, but it's okay because I'm going to go back in with the 947 and lay more color on top of that to deepen it up, as you see me doing here. But as you can tell, the blue does end up giving it a very nice deep shade once I go in with the 947. You see, now you don't see the blue anymore. It's just starting to deepen up the color of the face, and that's what you want to do. That's what you're looking for, and that's what I was looking for. For some reason on the actual camera, the lighting, it makes the skin very light. It kind of washes it out, but in reality it's dark, and that's what I'm trying to show you guys right now. As you can see, it's dark right there. Well, thank you once again for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. And thank you once again for visiting my channel, and I'll let you guys enjoy the video now. Bye bye.